Hey everyone, it's Loves Farming, and today we're going to be growing potatoes in a super unusual way. I've been wanting to try this technique for a while now, and I'm so excited to finally share it with you. It's super simple, it's super fun, and best of all, it's super effective. Well, for this project, we're going to need a few supplies. First, we need to find a nice, big tire. I know what you're thinking, tires, really? But trust me on this, it's going to be awesome. We're going to line this tire with some straw to create a cozy little nest for our potatoes to grow. Next, we need to make a few extra little nests for our potatoes, but these ones are going to be even more unexpected. I'm using some old paint buckets, and inside I'm placing a couple of bricks. This is going to help create a good drainage system and also give our potatoes plenty of room to grow. Now, we need to add some water to our buckets. Remember, potatoes love water, but they don't like to be sitting in it, so we're going to make sure there's just enough to keep the soil moist. Oh, and we can't forget about the drainage holes. These are super important. So we're going to drill a few holes in the bottom of each bucket to help drain any excess water. Now, let's get our soil ready. We're going to mix it with some fertilizer to give our potatoes a little boost of energy. You can use any type of fertilizer you like, but I recommend something that's high in nitrogen, phosphorus. After 8 days, let's check on our potatoes. Oh, look, they've started to sprout, just like little tiny green babies. Look at those sprouts, like little hands reaching up to greet the sunshine. It's amazing. I love moments like this, when you see life starting to unfold, and you know that your efforts are paying off. In just a few short weeks, we'll have lush green potato plants bursting with life. It's truly magical, isn't it? Now, we're going to cut our potatoes in half. Imagine each half as a little gem holding the potential for beautiful, thriving potato plants. Cutting them like this will increase the surface area that can touch the soil, allowing the sprouts to emerge faster. We're giving those little potato babies the best chance to grow quickly and strong. Alright, planting time. We're going to plant our potato halves in the soil, in the tire, and in the buckets. The beauty of this technique is you can use whatever you have on hand. No fancy planters needed. Now, let's give our potatoes a nice drink of water. Imagine we're giving those tiny sprouts a little sunbath. Potatoes need to stay moist, but not soggy, like a dear friend who needs a gentle touch. The water will help them grow strong, but too much water will make them drown. Look at how much our potato plants are growing. Oh, look at those leaves. Each one is so lush and green, like tiny little umbrellas, shielding those sprouts as they reach towards the sunlight. We've created a vibrant, green world from those little potato gems. After 20 days, look at how fast they're growing. Every day, those leaves get greener, taller, like they're trying to reach the sky. It's so exciting to see life unfold and know that we've created a little green paradise for those little potato gems. I love this feeling, the feeling of life, growth, and hope. Let's soak up the joy and excitement for the bountiful harvest ahead. They're getting bigger and bigger, it's amazing. Look at those lush green potato stems reaching towards the sky like gentle giants. Those leaves have grown so thick, like they want to shelter the entire little garden. It's incredible how we can create such a vibrant green garden from little potato gems and old paint buckets. I love the feeling of pride and satisfaction that comes from watching my potato plants thrive. They're a testament to my perseverance and love for gardening. Holy moly, they're growing like crazy. They've almost reached the ceiling. Look at those potato stems growing tall like green towers. Those leaves look like they're reaching for the ceiling, like they want to go even higher. It's incredible how we can actually create a real garden indoors. They're transforming those old paint buckets into cute little apartments for those tiny potatoes to grow. I love the feeling of wonder and satisfaction as I watch this extraordinary growth. They're showing us that life always finds a way to thrive, even in the most challenging conditions. After 125 days, the potato plants have grown quite tall and are starting to turn yellow, signaling that harvest season is approaching. Look at those yellow leaves falling down like little flowers scattering to the ground. It's such a beautiful and joyful sight. Each of those yellow leaves held a life full of energy, helping to nourish those sweet potatoes growing underground. I feel so satisfied and excited for this bountiful harvest. It's time to see how our efforts have paid off. Alright, it's harvest time. I can't wait to see how many potatoes we've got. My hands are shaking a little, but my heart is full of anticipation and excitement. I wonder if those little potato gems have grown into giant potatoes? I remember all those days of diligently watering, fertilizing, and watching them grow. Now it's time to reap the rewards of our patience and effort. Let's get harvesting. Wow, look at all these potatoes. We've got so many. I can't believe how easy it is to grow potatoes. It's like magic. I imagined big, round potatoes, but these potatoes are even better than I expected. They're huge, plump, and so appealing. I've proven that anyone can successfully grow potatoes, even in the most challenging conditions. I'm so glad to share this secret with you. Let's continue harvesting and enjoying the joy of the harvest. We're going to keep on harvesting. Get ready for some amazing results. I believe there are still a lot of delicious potatoes waiting to be harvested. Each of those old paint buckets holds a wonderful surprise. Let's continue to discover the secrets of this little garden together. Perseverance and faith always bring extraordinary results. I'm so impressed with these potatoes. They're huge and delicious. Looking at those golden potatoes soaking in the sun, I feel very satisfied with my results. They're plump, smooth, and very appealing. I can already imagine the delicious flavor they'll have when cooked. They're a testament to the thriving growth of this little garden. I'm harvesting potatoes from one bucket to the next. So many potatoes. It's like a treasure buried beneath the earth. Every time I dig, I find more delicious and giant potatoes. It's unbelievable that we can harvest so many potatoes from those old paint buckets. My excitement and satisfaction are growing with every step of the harvest. I think we've got enough potatoes to feed an army. Look at all those delicious, giant, plump potatoes. I never imagined we could grow so many potatoes. Now I can confidently say I'm a successful gardener. Our little garden has yielded extraordinary results, exceeding my expectations. It never ends. I'm starting to think this is going to be the most amazing potato harvest ever. Each of those old paint buckets, each tire that seemed useless, has suddenly become a magical oven, producing delicious, plump potatoes. My heart is overflowing with happiness, like a child receiving their favorite gift. Each potato I harvest feels like a testament to my perseverance, love, and creativity. I've proven that even in a small space, with simple tools, we can create extraordinary things. My excitement hasn't dwindled. It's actually growing as I see those giant potatoes being pulled from the earth. I wonder how many more potatoes are still hidden beneath the soil. I want to uncover all the secrets of this little garden to reap all the sweet rewards I've cultivated with perseverance and love. This is definitely the most successful potato harvest of my life, and it will always be a beautiful memory of the joy of harvesting and the creativity of gardening. Look at all those potatoes. I can't believe how many potatoes we got. This is the perfect way to grow potatoes. I never thought we could harvest so many potatoes from old paint buckets and discarded tires. It proves that creativity and perseverance always lead to extraordinary results. I'm so glad I chose this way of growing potatoes, and I'll continue to share this secret with everyone. Look at this bountiful harvest we've achieved. These delicious, giant potatoes are the result of my perseverance and love for gardening. I'm so happy to have shared this secret with you, and I hope you'll have successful harvests like this too.